What? Who are you?
Hello, Mr. Anderson. Brought you a soda here. Not that you needed one.
I don't want your soda. Get out of my house.
Mr. Anderson, you were one of the greatest spies this country's ever seen.
The answer is no.
You always put your country first. We need you to do that once again.
I put that life behind me. It's not who I am.
Well, then who are you?
I'm not going back.
The president is in danger, and there's only one person who can save him.
You have a whole team of the youngest guys with the best skills. I know you do, so why can't you have them do it?
Maybe we do, but only one person has the courage, the knowledge, and the power to complete this mission. And that's you.
No, I've moved on. We're done talking about this.
Moved on to what? Look around you. You're living in your own filth, doing nothing with your life. When your country and your president need you, what have you been doing except sitting around all day? I've never known you to put your own self-interest ahead of the needs of your country. Once they get the pencil, it's over for all of us. But hey, enjoy your coffee, Mr. Anderson.
Did you say the pencil?
Come with me, sir.
It's been 2 months. Why the sudden urgency?
We found the second half of the pencil.
Finally.
You know, Mr. Anderson, I always knew you'd come back.
I'm doing this for the country, not the agency.
We've gained intel that the Milestone security firm is planning to attempt an assassination of the president using the pencil.
How?
You know the new water plant in DC?
Yeah, the one the president just built.
Well, it's the greatest threat to American security right now. The pipe that brings fresh water to DC runs directly through this area. We believe that they plan on poisoning the water with the lead of the pencil.
That could kill the entire city. Why don't you have hundreds of troops already out there? That water goes directly to the president and thousands of people.
Despite the intelligence reports I've written up, the agency didn't have enough records kept on the pencil. It seemed to be almost erased from our history.
Man, those motherfuckers.
It's crazy. You know, back in the 90s when the US recommissioned the pencil, the power was so immense. It was too much that we had to mark it with compartmentalized top secret seal. But everyone from back then is gone, and the new guys just couldn't be trusted with access to it. We had to delete it.
How'd they even get it? I know the agency would never let something this valuable out of their sight.
It was my second year on the job. After the pencil killed Richards, I didn't know what to do. I broke it. It stopped working, but you know, that wasn't enough. I had to hide it, so I went into the woods and buried it. I never thought they'd find it. I was so naive and stupid. I thought no one would look, but now we're in danger.
Yeah, we're in danger. They can kill the entire city of DC. The president, Congress, Senate.
That's why I found you, Anderson. You're the only one that could help. I have reason to believe they haven't moved it from where I buried it. If you're quick enough, maybe you could stop them.
What in the world are we waiting for?
I have the other half of the pencil. I'm on my way.
Stop the car! We're out of here! was a minor hiccup, but we have the full pencil now.
You've attracted too much attention. I won't tolerate failure.
I promise, sir, everything is under control.
I can't deal with this anymore. Figure this out, and quickly.
Hello, Mr. Milestone.
Lev, thank you for bringing me the pencil. How are you, my friend?
Not good, sir. I am very worried.
Why is that?
I believe somebody is onto us. I was chased in the woods today.
Tell me more.
I was down on a path near the pencil today, and I was chased by a man in a very cool leather jacket. I believe it to be David Anderson.
Anderson isn't onto us. He hasn't worked with the agency in years. It's probably somebody else with a ridiculously cool leather jacket.
Who else could it be? Who else would the agency give this to?
Are you stupid? One word that it might be Anderson and you freaked out.
Well, that's not exactly a fair way of putting it.
No, that really is a fair way. Anderson is not onto us. You're being ridiculous, Lev. We have both halves of the pencil. We are winning, you should be celebrating. Stop being so paranoid.
Whatever you say.
Shut up! I didn't ask you anything. Know your place. We're so close to victory. I can taste it.
So with the help of the Thomas Mileston security firm, Senator Tomolino, and Vice President Fulton, I'm absolutely thrilled to announce at midnight tonight, all of Greater Washington, D.C. area will be using water from the brand new D.C. water line.
You're finally awake.
Milestone?
David Anderson. One of the greatest spies in this country's history.
Where am I?
Let me ask you something. What side do you think you're on?
What are you talking about?
Answer the question. Are you the hero or the villain?
You're trying to kill the president and thousands of innocent Americans. I'm trying to defend our nation.
How pathetic. You think the government is the hero here. Do you even know why the pencil was created in the first place?
It was an experimental weapon, designed to protect the country from terrorists like yourself and your goons.
That's what you think the agency is still there for? That's adorable.
What are you talking about? about?
Since 1947, the agency has been used to repress the American people. The agency has spied on and removed anyone who posed a threat to the American government.
That's why I left. But killing the president won't solve anything.
That's where you're wrong. We have eyes and ears everywhere, Anderson. When the president finally dies, we will frame the agency and bring it to its knees, no matter the cost.
You're insane.
No, David. You just refuse to see the truth. How do you live with what we did? The lives we took. What did we take them for, David? The agency must be destroyed, because it destroys everything it protects. It's for the greater good.
With the pencil?
That's right, David. The agency created the pencil. It was a last-ditch effort to rid the government of communist spies. They were able to kill a radical or two, topple a few governments. But when President Dixon found out, he was able to intimidate some of his rivals.
Dixon was a flawed man.
They're all flawed, David! Every last one of them! It's up to us.
I'll never join you.
Listen, David. You've always been the good guy who wants to help people. The only way to help now is to get the corrupt politicians out of office so we can finally have fair representation. That's what this pencil will do. This one pencil has the power to completely rid DC of all the corrupt politicians that control our lives. Everyone loves President Mackenzie because they don't know what he does when the curtains are closed. You are on the wrong side of this battle. I know you've been brainwashed by the agency, so you'll never help us. So I will let you go when we finish our mission, so you can finally see America the way it was meant to be seen, without rich politicians trying to control everything. Sit and think, David. Is this the life you want to live? Stuck serving these dogs?
Mileston, you're the villain.
That's for history to decide. How did you? Kolchenko, Anderson's going into the woods.
What's this for?
One last fight. I suggest you quit.
I've done many things over the years, but I've never quit.
Yeah!
expecting Mileston.
You killed Mileston?
He was weak, unreliable. He had to die.
Mr. Vice President, you are a part of this?
A part of this? I orchestrated this whole thing. How do you think Milestone got the contract in the first place? Now get out of my way so that a better America can finally prevail.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that.
That's a shame. Well, in that case... made a mistake, David, but luckily it's the last mistake you'll ever make. You cannot defeat me, David. I am forklift certified. You know, you and I, David, we aren't so different. We fight for our ideals like men. It's why I never liked being President McKenzie's vice president. He's always too afraid to stand up for himself. But I think we need someone who can stand up for themselves in Washington. Not some lawmaker or bureaucrat, but a soldier. I think you would have loved the new America, but I guess you'll never get to see it. Ah! Ah! Whoa, whoa! You won't do anything, Dave. You've always been a coward. You don't have what it takes. I know. That's why you left the agency. Wait!
Hello?
Hello, Falls.
Anderson, you shouldn't be calling this number. Half the U.S. is looking for David Anderson, the man who killed the vice president.
I wonder if they'll believe my side of the story.
Huh, I doubt it. So what are you gonna do next?
Well, I guess I'll keep running.
You do know that my division was tasked with hunting you down, right?
A new cushy promotion? You deserve it. I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Huh, I didn't think you would.
Well, in that case, may the best man win. I'm sending you some coordinates. You'll find one half of the pencil. I'll be keeping the other path. For safekeeping. Goodbye, Falls.